Good morning. Welcome to the live. Anybody who's new here, my name is Kitty. Getting ready to eat some breakfast. I really wanted to go to Denny's because I don't want to cook. Um, but the only thing that stopped me was I don't want to get up and dress nice, and so I was like, let's. It's cheaper to go to Chick-fil-A. The only thing I forgot to put back in my car was my little thing that goes on my steering wheel where I can put my food down. So as always, I'm having my chicken bowl, grilled chicken scramble. It has grilled chicken, scrambled eggs, cheese, and the little baby hash browns. Yeah, I was like, man, I'm craving some Denny's. I can go for they have a gluten-free English muffin there. That's about as close as I get to toast over there at Denny's. But I can have like the build your own Grand Slam. And I was kind of like, man, I could go for some of those hash browns. I could go for some of those hash browns and that muffin with some jam on there. And then I was like, but that means I have to get ready and get up and look decent. So I was like, it's cheaper to go to Chick-fil-A. So here we are. Good morning. A huge flash flood last night. Where at? Where are you watching from, Iris? It rained last night. Every day it kept looking like it was gonna rain, but it didn't. So I didn't. I was looking at the clouds yesterday, and I was like, it's probably gonna rain, but we think that all the time when it's monsoon. I was watching a movie last night. I heard thunder, and I was like, what? Am I tripping out? The kids stayed up late last night. They're like, it's raining! Got all happy. We hardly get rain here in Arizona. When we do, everybody goes all crazy. Like it's our first time ever. But they ran outside. They're running like they ran outside to get rained on when they came back in. Well, how's everybody doing this morning? Any plans for this weekend? Good morning, everybody. Yep, it's still morning. 9:32. My daughter loves to sit in the dark with a snack and watch the lightning. Yeah, it's still kind of gloomy. It's not like super hot. It's like I think everybody's enjoying it. Oh dang, Arizona City? I'm not sure if I went out there for work one time. I used to have to go like far places when I was driving. But I remember Arizona City was way out there. I think the smallest town but far toward that way that I went was a place called Stanfield. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It was far though. I was like, man, we in a desert. Was it windy there last night? I don't remember. I don't think it was. I can't remember. I just know it rained. And it rained for all night, I guess, because it's still wet outside. Mm, oh, Metallica? Everybody's coming from Metallica. Dang, how old are they anyway? Like, they must still perform pretty good if they're selling out big ass stadiums still. Um, my daughter and I need to figure out what to do after. Is it gonna be in Glendale? I don't know. You guys that live on the west side, let Cheryl know. What part of town are you staying in? I'm the wrong person to ask. I never do nothing. Probably watch a movie or go shopping. I know I don't know if, I think it's in Glendale, huh? Eloy by Casagram. They are small towns. Mm-hmm. Oh, Scottsdale. Why, why are you staying in Scottsdale? And that place is far. um, Trying to think. You can go to the Scottsdale Mall. I don't know. What kind of things do you like to do? There's a piece of this meat that looks a little strange. So I'm eating around it. Well, man, I had to bribe Juice to get up and go to school today, I swear. Top golf? I was gonna say that. I've never been, but that would be cool. I was trying to take Bella on her birthday. She didn't want to do nothing. I know, well, I know they have like an indoor skydiving place in Scottsdale. I always see it. It's right off the freeway. I know they have like a little race car thingy. Mm, they have Top Golf. They have the mall. They have the aquarium. I don't know if you want to go there. Um, yeah, they have the aquarium and the butterfly place is at the aquarium. I never gone there, but I always wanted to go and check out the butterflies. Cause it's like, I don't know if it's a small room or what, but there's butterflies everywhere. And apparently, according to videos I've watched, they come up and fly on you, and you can like hold them and stuff. Um, what else is in Scottsdale, people? I got the earrings. They're gorgeous. Oh, good. We moved from California, and they have a lot of Top Golfs there. Super fun. Hello, Tiffany. I watched a vlog yesterday. The live. You did an amazing job to interview. Oh man, we did we did the best we could. It was originally supposed to be like a regular video, but last minute we decided to do StreamYard. But I think it was everything was still she she explained everything she needed to still, so we took my daughter to Odyssey Aquarium. Yeah, Odyssey Aquarium is cool, but it is expensive. It is expensive. Mm, I think they have another one in Arizona Mills, like a smaller aquarium. I don't know if they still have it there. I don't know how old your daughter is, but they have something called Legoland there too. I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't know what the kids do these days. I do know that they have a lot of indoor like trampoline places where kids can go jump and climb up stuff. I don't know how old your daughter is. Thank you, Phil. Hi, Miko. Oh, Cheryl, how old is your daughter? I'm trying to think. What do I pass by? If all else fails, you can always go to a Goodwill. There's Goodwills everywhere. What do the kids do? I don't know what they have at Scottsdale Mall. Yeah, if anybody knows anything to do, let Cheryl know. Yeah, Goodwill's hit or miss, man. It's it's a love-hate thing. I don't like to spend a lot of money on stuff because it's all donated stuff. But Goodwill be acting greedy lately. The past few years, they've been really acting greedy. So pretty much, I just shop like the color tags now. Yeah, I've been there. Mm, they're kind of pricey too, though. They don't have they don't have like deal days or 50% off days or nothing like that. So I don't go there a whole lot. But their clothes are pretty pricey. Mhm. Prices are everything. Yeah, like brand new. You could make gluten-free desserts if you tried that. Cheryl? Hey, is that a suggestion for Cheryl? We'll see you, Phil. Oh, that was so good. I was up late streaming or scrolling. I was streaming. Um, yeah. I started watching Power again. I was trying to figure out a show to watch. I thought y'all were talking business. Pardon me. No, somebody asked things to do in the area. Yeah, I started watching Power again. I'm on the second book. I think I watched that whole thing already, but I don't remember a lot, so I guess it's a good thing that I'm refreshing. I don't know what else to watch. Do you guys have anything that you think I would enjoy? Film. I was trying to remember that thing you were trying to tell me to watch. You said watch a certain season and episode something. You said it was like I don't know, some kind of mystery thing show and it happened there in Farmington or somewhere. I can't remember. I wrote it down but I can't find it. I was trying to think what show you were talking about. I know it had something with four. Can't remember, Phil. You're gonna have to remind me. I was really trying hard to find something to watch last night. But I like conspiracy theories. I like gangster type shows. Um, what else? Uh, I guess reality shows, like stuff that are very I don't know, like weird, I guess. Like I just got done watching A Thousand Pound Sisters. Before that, I watched the Gypsies, like the big fat gypsy weddings, and then the Gypsy Sisters. And then before that, I watched um about Amish people taking off from their homelands and going all wild in New York and California. And then before that, I can't remember what I was watching, but I like watching, I guess I like learning about other cultures, um, mystery type stuff. unsolved mystery type stuff. Um, I used to be into like alien stuff, but it's kind of boring now. Not at, I don't know. I, I think I'm out of that phase. Yeah. I think because everybody knows now. Yeah. Now that the government admitted it, it's not fun no more. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Criminal Minds. I've never watched Criminal Minds. Like I'm not hardcore into like that kind of stuff. But I like paranormal stuff. I like ghost haunting stories. Um, the shows where people talk about their personal paranormal experiences and they like recreate them. I like that type of stuff. What else do I like? I think that's pretty much it. My daughter's 24. We're headed to D-back tomorrow. Oh, okay. What movies are you into? I watch a lot, so I have some recommendations. Dark Winds. No. What is that about? Let me write that down just for shits and giggles. Look at this notebook. This is me right here. Dark Winds. I watched that boarding school movie. Somebody recommended it on here. Bones of Crows or Crows of Bones or something like that. It was good. It was good. It wasn't like graphic though. Like I felt like if it was more graphic, I felt like they sugar coated it. Like they it was the PG version of what really went on. So I felt like if they really went hard like into it, then it would have been like damn, like non-natives would really kind of understand a little bit more. Okay, let me write this down. Dark Winds. Yellowstone. No, I haven't watched Dark Winds or Yellowstone. Let me write it down. Derek Dulce. Good afternoon from New York. Hey, what's up? Do you like Criminal Minds? Yeah, I don't think I would like Criminal Minds. What do your kids watch? They watch a lot of YouTube or TikTok. I haven't seen them watch like an actual show in about a year. So, um, and it's every kid is different. The three kids, they're all completely different from each other. Law and Order, Ghosts Haunting. I saw Desert Industries and I think they meant desert. Oh, Indian Rolling, Death of Farmington. Okay, let me write this down. Um, Forensic Files. Season 10. Episode 24 on the floor. And where did you say that took place at? Oh, Farmington. Okay. 90 show Mi Vida Loca. Yeah. I've watched that movie so many times. I practically know it word for word. Hey. I'm trying to find the one where the white boys are. Ew, really? Tell me when you find out. Like, yeah, I like stuff like that. Yeah, like not because I'm like I want to do shit like that, but like I'm just like, dang. Yeah, I like cult stuff. Like people who are in cults, I like to watch and be like what drives them to do the things they do type stuff. So like people who are in cults like FLDS, the Amish people, Scientology, um, yeah, stuff like that. Even like witches. I like watching stuff on witches. Dark Wind shows on Sunday on AMC. It's about a native community stricken with crime murder. And it's cool because they're real native actors in some native culture. I think I seen one of those guys from that show on the dating site. Good morning, Phil. Oh, I'm reading Curtis's text message. Good morning, Curtis. 1923. That's what I wanted to watch too. I was looking at that last night. 1923. They will watch What Would Kitty Do too. I've been watching the Alone series. Pretty interesting. What's the Alone series, Cheryl? Good morning. We're waiting for some good ghost stories. Haven't got no stories though. You guys gotta send some stories in. Been up since 4:30. There's an older series out there called Centennial. It's got a good storyline, good history lesson. Centennial. I might have to restart Salem. I was watching Salem and it just got dark really like it's that whole season is dark. I'm just like, dang. Um I might have to restart that one, Salem. I always think about that though, like back during the witch trials, like I wonder if they really were witches. Or like even Sabrina, the new Sabrina, that one's dark too. And I'm just like, they say a lot of stuff about conspiracy people, um, like they talk about Lilith. They talk about who else did I mention on there? Anne Boleyn. She was accused of witchcraft, but they worship her on there. Anne Boleyn. Lilith. They talk about who else did they talk about on there? It's just like stuff like people famous in history that went down as witches. They like worship in that show, and I'm just like, I wonder if they really were witches. You need to watch that movie, The Witch. I've seen it. It's pretty good. It's really I guess I liked it, but it's kind of slow. Like it takes a long time for stuff to happen. But at the same time, it was back in the old days, so like they were secluded way to hell out there. So I guess it makes sense that it shows like their everyday life and stuff. So, and not many interaction with outside. So I guess that's why. Um, but it's confusing to me. That movie's confusing to me because so that whole time she was a witch? Like I don't get it. I know they snatched her little brother and the family just went downhill. But at the end, she goes over there to the hive and basically joins them at the end, and they're all like flying and floating and shit. And I'm just like, so was she like, I don't get it. How the hell did she join? Or did she is she a part of the bloodline, or was she chosen? Or I don't get it. Like it's just that one was confusing to me. Yeah, we're all talking about witches. I like witch stuff. Um, survival type show where 10 people are taken into the wilderness to survive for as long as they can. Last one wins. Which one was that one? Oh, okay. I don't know. I think that's like more my dad's. Yeah, my dad likes watching some dude from Arizona. He's a white dude who I think he claims he's native or something, but he mobs around in the out there in the wilderness all barefooted, and he like kills his own food and stuff. I always see my dad watching shows like that. It's about the time period. If you read Nathaniel Hawthorne or any of those early American writers, there are a lot of stories. No, I've never read. Have you watched Skinwalker Ranch? No, but I'm gonna write that down. That sounds interesting. Skinwalker Ranch. What about The Missing with Tommy Lee Jones? That one's funny. Apaches make fun of that movie. It's good. It's all right. Like I like the storyline and everything, but it's kind of funny too because Tommy Lee's like this white dude. So yeah, is that the one where that yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, Apaches kind of make fun of that movie. Skinwalker Ranch made no sense to me. The witch, no. She signed at the end into the book. Did she? I'm gonna have to rewatch that. It's just confusing to me because she's so innocent until stuff start happening and they start questioning her, and then she's trying to be more innocent, like, but then she has like a dark side too, like that scene where her little sister and brother are out in the. I think that's the part where I don't know if it's the part where the baby gets snatched or I don't remember, but I just remember there's a scene where she's out in the field by the river with her little siblings and they're being naughty and she gets all pissed off and she starts like cursing them basically and saying like that witch is gonna come get her, the old hag from the woods is gonna come get her, and like she starts talking all like evil and her little sister gets all scared and like it's just like that. I'm just like Was she always a witch and she knew it, or what? I don't remember. I have to watch it again. I have to watch it again. They have a ritual on the Sabbath. They have a ritual on the Sabbath with that ritual, but I never watched it all the way. It sounds like there was a question if she gave them the baby. Oh, but see, they make it seem like the baby was snatched, though. She goes all crazy. That one's confusing to me. I'm gonna have to watch that one again. By signing into the book she agreed to join. Does she sign it? I don't remember seeing her physically sign. I don't remember seeing her physically sign. Is it at the end? And that's when they're all naked and flying around? I might have to watch that again. Do you like Conjuring and Annabelle movies? Yeah, I like those movies. I like the Ed and Lorraine Warren movies for sure. Because they are based on true events. Um, yeah, I like those movies. Or anything like with exorcists. It's really dark, but those are the kind of scary movies I like, based on true events. It, I'm all about horror movies. I watch almost nothing else. I figured Skinwalker Ranch is more about you. That's what I thought. I tried to look. I think I watched like one episode, and it was kind of boring. It wasn't even like had nothing to do with Skinwalkers. So I think I'm gonna cross that one off. I wanted to give it a chance, but use right. I remember it was mainly geared toward that aliens and portals. That's nothing. Yeah, we already knew about all of that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I used to be into all of that, but now it's just boring. Now that everybody knows about it, now it's like it took the fun out of it, I guess, or the curiosity of it. Um, yeah, but just be prepared to see a lot more sightings. There's an agenda. Just know. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. No. So they're normalizing it for a reason. Now you got your Halloween movies. It's the innocent types that need to be careful around. Annabelle movie's sad. The black lady gave her life so the baby can be returned. I'm gonna have to watch that one again. I don't remember nobody giving their life. I thought it was a little girl's soul was trapped in that doll. I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch that one again. There's white witches, Wicca, and there's dark witches. I don't even mess with energy. Witches are witches. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even want to invite unwelcome visitor. I don't even mess with energy. I don't wanna. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Yeah, that's the whole point. She got isolated like that. Everyone turned against her. So in the end, she was alone, and of course, she would join. Oh, so I'm gonna have to watch that movie again. Didn't she off all of her family? Oh no, all kind of stuff started happening, huh? But was it because of her though? Was she like casting spells? Or was it people from the outside doing it for her so to lead her to them? Yeah, I'm all thinking away about it. Conjuring is sad too. The mom was possessed and they stopped her by telling her to remember her kids' love. The goat asked her if she wants to live wealth and lots of butter or something like that. And she could have all that if she signed. I remember, okay, I remember that. And then he leads her out to the forest. The thing with that is that it was way for women to have power outside regular society that made them second class to men. I get that. I get it. Yeah. What about the new movie Priest with Russell something? I like the storyline and scary scenes, but hate movies that involve kids as main characters. Priest, I'm gonna have to look at that one. I think that's the one I wanted to watch, but I was too chicken. Aliens are last season. Aliens are like so 5 years ago. Yeah. She was all alone at that point, so where would she go if not joining? She got accepted by in a weird way, happy end. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to watch that one again. Yeah, I prefer haunting movies than gruesome movies. Me too. Possession movies bore me. It's just the same in every movie. It's the same, but it's real. And if you know, I don't know. If you're a believer in heaven and hell, it's crazy. Um there's a spiritual battle. And yeah, I think what interests me in that was that one of my close relatives um saw firsthand. Yeah, I've had my dad witness somebody possessed. One of my cousins was possessed. Um, yeah, there's been some crazy shit like that around the on the res. So they were turning her into the family maid for everyone. Would you learn witchcraft or skinwalking for good reason? No. Mm-mm. No, she did not. That's what you remember. Laugh out loud. The little siblings talked with the. Oh, I remember that part. They also got manipulated. Remember they were acting all possessed too? I'm gonna have to watch that, man. It's been years since I watched it. I watched it when it first came out. I think I went to the theater to watch it. I met your future husband at my eye doctor if you aren't related. um the Salem witch trials were often families fighting over property, accusing each other, then killing them and taking their land. I don't know if you go down the dark side on that. It's pretty crazy. Bone Tomahawk. It's a good western. Okay, I think I have a good start here. Dark Winds, Yellowstone, Forensic Files, Season 10, Episode 20, 1923, and Priest. Yeah, Skinwalker Ranch. I've actually, you know what? Speaking of that, though, um, someone reached out to me recently and wanted to invite me to go to Skinwalker Ranch. And they said it's like 8 hours away from here. And I was like, or I think they said 8. No, I think they said 10 hours from here. And that they would happily take me. And I was like, I can barely make it to Gallup. How you expect me to drive 10 hours? And they were being really positive, and I appreciate that. But I don't know. I don't know. Would you guys want to see a vlog about Skinwalker Ranch? And then they're non-native too, so they were like saying, um, maybe you could find an elder and like from the local tribes, and I was like, I doubt anybody's gonna speak, especially on camera, about what goes on, what really goes on there. A native elder, they ain't gonna speak. And I'm not gonna expect them to either, because my elders are like that too. So I'm kind of like on the fence about it still, but it's coming up real soon. Um, I don't know. That's a long ass drive though. I'm definitely not a traveler. Not a traveler at all. What, you don't want details? What's the details? Tell me. You know I want details, Renee. Don't tease me, Renee. You know I want details. I gotta hack out some stuff. Yep, scary stories. We need scary stories, folks. They totally got played along with the goat. It was such a twist when the goat thought, because everyone thought there's witches all around them causing everything. Kitty, there was a good clip on the Goatman in Gallup. Someone recorded it by the Gallup Indian Medical Center. It's creepy. I heard about it here. My cousin showed it to me. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. Was it on TikTok? Goatman and Gallup. The fourth kind. That one's a scary one to me. That's trippy ass. It's really dark. But now that I've done like a lot of research, and I've actually worked really, really, really close with someone who was pretty much an expert at that kind of stuff. And going back to what he told me, it makes sense now. So yeah, that one's scary. That one scared me. I couldn't sleep. I was like, I got all paranoid. I was like, what if they're around this whole time? Yeah. What if they know that I know that about them now? Like I was all tripping myself out. So that's the anxiety part of me, and that's the overthinker part in me. That movie's tripped out, though. It's really sad though how that lady just deteriorated, and just Man, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. There's a book called The Haunting about a family in Connecticut. It will make you sleep with the lights on. I've seen that movie. I haven't read the book, but I've seen the movie. Yeah, that one's pretty tripped out. Is that the one where they had a they lived in a house that was a morgue, and the guy was practicing witchery on the dead bodies? Now I remember there was enslaved African woman named Tituba at the Center of the Salem Witch Trials. On the, I think she was part native. I don't know if she was part native. She was definitely brown colored. Um, she might have been African American. I don't know. I think she might have been part native because I've read stories about her being native of native descent. But anyways, even in the new Salem series, she's a full native in that series. Tituba. I mean, I don't doubt there's weird energies there and yeah, I don't either. But the TV show was cheap. I only watched like half of one episode and I was like, yeah, this is kiddie stuff here. This is all bullshit stuff here. This is for, I don't know. It's like um I feel like when it comes to like paranormal stuff and like stuff science can't explain, I feel like non-natives, I feel like white people in general, white people, I feel like they don't get it because they never had to experience stuff like that. Some may have, but a majority of them have not. Whereas black people, they have hoodoo, voodoo, there's Haitian, like there's just all kinds of dark shit over there. Mexicans, they have all kind of shit they went through. We have stuff like we all come from. We know we've personally experienced it. All the people of color, but I feel like white people, a very few of them truly believe in it because most of them haven't experienced something unexplainable in their life. So I feel like stuff like Skinwalker Ranch is like real scary to them. Yeah. Whereas to us, it's just like, yeah. Oh, that? Yeah. That's kitty stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of talk. That's what I noticed. I met a very nice Apache man from Santa Cruz. Ooh, do tell. Have you ever watched Rosemary? No, I need to watch that though, because somebody I consider a mentor spilled a lot of crazy stuff about that movie, and I never watched it. I need to watch that one. Just blow it on the camera. I want to time. Just blow it on camera, kitty. I want to time someone. Curtis, be quiet. He even showed me his tribal ID. He has a job, a veteran, and I have his clan. What? Renee, how the hell did you met this person at the hospital? What the hell are they doing over there in the first place? Sam, why are they over there in your land, in your parts? Oh, you said he's a veteran. Oh, okay. So was this on base? Sam, interesting. Wonder who it is. Yeah. Um, Sasquatch movie watch with headphones on full blast. Exist. Let me write that down. Hi, everybody that's coming in. She was both. Oh, black and native? Okay. It's a deadly combination right there. The doctor used to collect eyelids, and the kids with cancer was cured at the end. I think that was might be okay. Yeah, I remember something about eyelids. I think that's the one. What's the one where they would like mark all kind of stuff on the body and the dead bodies and sew their eyes shut? It would be cool to get the real story. I definitely get creeped out with paranormal and witchcraft because it's real. It's real stuff. I'm black and Indian and really psychic and have seen. That's why I started watching your channel describe stuff I see. It's a true story about a family who lived in a duplex, and when it came, busted through the bathroom next door, and poltergeist activity started. You do have to be careful, even thinking about some of these spirits too much. Dark shit. Take it forever to read my comment. Oh, go on, Curtis. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of non-whites saying white people don't have anything special and whatnot. It's pretty rude. You don't have to watch, but it's true. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Um, yeah. I can guarantee you right now, if I was to round up 100 white people in this parking lot right here, maybe 5 of them, maybe 10 of them experience something paranormal. The others are just gonna be like, that's not real. Whereas people of color, we all have either experienced something, or we all know somebody, or we all heard of somebody experience something. Like, to me, for me, that stuff happens like way too often back home to where you cannot not believe in it. So that's just my personal opinion. Um, yeah, ever since I moved, I lived out here for 15 years now, and I've worked with 98% of non-natives, which were white people. And every time I tried to like get into the I don't even bother at this point, but I would try to talk, try to talk creepy stuff, and they didn't know what the hell I was talking about. So I just don't bother no more. But the ones that do know, and the ones who actually experienced stuff, it's pretty cool to have something in common. That's all I mean. Yeah. It's not your fault. Yeah. It's not your fault. Yeah. He is an eye tech. I played with myself in my room when I was younger. It was moving on its own, and right after I stopped playing, I saw a black shadow. Yeah. Did you ever get anything done about it? I feel like I played when I was younger, and I didn't know at the time what it was, but now that I do, it makes sense about a lot of things in my life. So Definitely don't recommend that board, whether it's a piece of paper that you drew on or if it's a real board. But yeah, it's crazy. I just saw 3 little pigs and 2 mamas going through our property. Aw. Yeah, don't play with no Ouija boards, people. Everyone can be in touch with that side of themselves. Some block it off. Hey, Tyler. I have experienced many paranormal experiences all my life. I'm Celtic Whitey. There's some really good one on YouTube named Sterling who is pretty accurate, but I feel you. Sterling? What is Sterling about? Let me write it down. The more you accept that it's real, the more you see. Those boards are bad. They're bad. Watching the shades slowly go away in front of my aunt's house. Not too bored. Okay. I feel like this got a little too personal for the non-believers. Even to some of my own people, they're probably like, damn, Kitty's it's kind of crazy. Yeah, she kind of watches a lot of crazy shit. Yeah. She's kind of dark. Sterling psychic medium. Oh, nah, I don't want to watch no psychic mediums. Actually, no, I'll stay away from Sterling. Was filmed in that building where it had weird history, and the director had his wife by a Manson family. That's creepy. Coincidence. Coincidence? The vibes are electric. I ran out of the room when I was young. My friends were doing. I didn't want anything to do with it. Called me a baby. I love it. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna go head home and watch one of these shows. Ooh, I need to get some ice. Need to get some ice. What else do I have to do today? Can you guys believe I've been home for like a year now? Yeah, I've been home for a year. And I just oh I don't want to talk about it. Oh my gosh. Sterling discuss the different. See, when white people want to talk about shit they don't know about like that, like I'm Apache and I don't even. I know a good, I know probably more than a white person on Skinwalker type stuff, but like when white people talk about it or non-natives, it's just like you're just going off of what you heard on TikTok. And what's really annoying about stuff like that to me is I've been coming across so much videos that have to do with like just dumb little shit in the woods. You hear like, I don't know, footsteps or something. Every little damn paranormal thing on TikTok, all the white people are saying it's skinwalkers, it's skinwalkers. I'm like, why does everything have to be skinwalkers? And I was talking to somebody about it, some Navajo chick, and we were laughing because I was like, you really think a skinwalker is gonna go all the way to Connecticut for Karen to go witch Karen? They don't even know you, Karen. You don't even exist to them. That's just funny. Like, I don't know, like all these white people on TikTok, they're like, it's a skinwalker. Every little thing. I'm just like, ah, you guys watch too much TikTok. It's funny though. It's funny, but at the same time, it's annoying. I'm just like, see, like that, and like that makes me not even want to watch Sterling even more. The fact that this non-native is talking about stuff like that, and they don't even know. It got personal scary. Um, Maybe they're getting confused with shapeshifters. That's so annoying, Reddit. It's always talking about skinwalkers and wendigos. Exactly. I'm just like, why does everything have to be a skinwalker or a wendigo? What the fuck makes you an expert on skinwalkers and wendigos when you're Irish or from English and your family came from the Mayflower? I'm just like, it's so funny. I'm just like, TikTok is TikTok is funny when it comes to paranormal stuff. I think they think skinwalkers are more like aliens. I think they think every little thing is skinwalkers. It's for every little thing. Like even when they're out camping in the woods and they hear a little twig snap, it's a skinwalker. I'm just like, yeah, the Navajo medicine people are really going all the way to the East Coast. Really wasting miles to go mess with you guys right now. Oh shit, it's just funny, man. Like they're really wasting all that shape-shifting energy on you white people. Oh man, we got too much shit going on over here. It's funny. Oh man, I can go on about that. I'm deep breathing now. I'm pissed off every time I hear another. Oh, wasting mileage. Fuck, man. Wasting all that energy, all that Yanny energy, all that. When I think of Yannies traveling like fucking full speed, I think like, you know how Sonic hits one of those things and he zooms? They're wasting all their power just to go to New York or Connecticut or Tennessee. Oh, fuck. I'm in the comment sections now, make it funny. I know, me too. I'm just like, I always see somebody though. I've been seeing people, like natives. They're they say shit like that now. They're like a native really, like a Yanny is really gonna waste time going all the way. Like they say shit like that now, and I always like it. I'm just like, it's funny. It's funny. Now we got a little too carried away. Now we probably lost some subscribers, but that's okay. It means you're probably one of them. Oh shit. Okay, so on a serious note, we are gonna have a video out this evening, so come hang out with me. I want to say, um, around six ish. So come hang out with me, and you guys have a good weekend. Nobody told me what they're gonna do this weekend. I don't even know what I'm gonna do this weekend. But it's a 3-day weekend. It's the kids don't have school on Monday, so not them trying to feel all special. I exactly. They just want someone to be jealous of them. Oh shit. I would be more afraid of being pissed by a Mexican or someone into Santeria because are everywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I would encourage the skeptical to take a look and form their own opinion. Not stay home. I would not offer a trash program to anyone, so there's that. I'm always wearing a drunk driver. I'm always weary of drunk drivers at the first of the month. Yeah, especially on holidays too. I need someone here to go see Stained with. I'm not going out, just watching movies at home. Okay, well, I gotta get rolling. I've been on for over an hour. Can you imagine? I just sit here in my car and talk to you guys. Like, who does that? Yeah, who does that? Who has all the time to sit here and just bullshit and talk? I might check out our tribal fair parade, but that's about it for me. So can I have homework? I wanted to go, but man, I don't know. I have nowhere to stay. If I'm gonna go, I want to like spend the night and just like fucking experience the full thing, but I don't know. There's just gonna be a lot of people too. Just gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be all crowded and yeah. I don't know. Me, I don't know. Maybe someone like me who has nothing else to do. Okay. All right, you guys have a good weekend. Video will be out around 6 o'clock. It's gonna be this evening, so after 5, I'm aiming for 6. So come watch. Come watch, and I guess I can blow the cover and let you know it's gonna be a scary story video. So since we're on the topic of scary stories, just know one is coming out today. And I'm gonna aim for 6 o'clock. So come watch. Make sure you have your bell notification on so you can come watch with us during that time. Okay.